Okay, great scholars. Let us consider still our capacity or measurement. In the previous class, I treated liter with you. I said a liter is a standard unit for measuring liquid. And I said this subdivided into deciliters, centiliters, and milliliters. A liter is subdivided into deciliters, centiliters, and milliliters. And I said liquid measurement, we have the liquid measurement here from milliliters to kiloliters. I said 10 milliliters make 1 centiliters, 10 centiliters make 1 deciliters, 10 deciliters make 1 liter, and 1,000 liters make 1 kiloliters. Today, let's look at quickly a simple measurement at home, the teaspoon and the tablespoon. The teaspoon and the tablespoon. The teaspoon and the tablespoon measurement. The teaspoon. Your teaspoon and the tablespoon. Teaspoon and tablespoon. Tablespoon. Your teaspoon is the one that is usually used in giving children drugs. How many of you have seen that spoon before? In your drug given to mommy to give to you, she used to remove one small spoon inside. She will now pour the drug or the medicine in the spoon and now give it to drink. You will now be so happy. But if the medicine is bitter, your face will change a little bit. That small spoon is called the teaspoon. And that small spoon, which is called a teaspoon, is 5 milliliters. 5 milliliters. Now the tablespoon is the one we use at home when you're eating your rice and your beans, your porridge. When you're eating your food at home, that spoon you use that is bigger than the one you have in your medicine box, that one is called a tablespoon. And your tablespoon is 10 milliliters. Your tablespoon is 10 milliliters. That you should know. A teaspoon has 5 milliliters. A tablespoon has 10 milliliters. I have said to you in the previous class that we shall be using this unit in the course of dealing with our problems in our next classes that we'll be considering. So today we are looking at the teaspoon and the tablespoon. The teaspoon and the tablespoon. I see the teaspoon is 5 ml, which is 5 milliliters, and the tablespoon is 10 milliliters. Teaspoon is 5 milliliters. Tablespoon is what? 10 milliliters. Now, if I ask you a question, a simple question, if mommy uses the teaspoon to give you your medicine 3 times, if mommy uses a teaspoon to give your medicine 3 times, so how many milliliters will you have? How many milliliters has she given to you? If she uses this spoon, the teaspoon to give you your drugs, she poured the liquid drug. I said to you, liter is a standard used in measuring liquid. Now, she poured the liquid medicine in the teaspoon 3 times and gives to you. So, how many milliliters of drug have you taken? It's simple. 3 teaspoons will be equal to 3 times 5. Since 1 teaspoon is 5 milliliters, so 3 teaspoons will be equal to 3 times 5, and that will give you 15 milliliters. So you've taken 15 milliliter medicine or drug. Mommy gave to you 15 milliliters of drugs. Because you're not feeling too sound or too healthy, so she gave you those drugs to take, and she used the teaspoon 3 times to give you the drug. So it means you took 15 milliliters of the drugs. Do you understand what I'm doing? Good. Now, if it was 4 teaspoons that she used, what would be the answer? That would be 4 times 5 milliliters. That will give you 20 milliliters. Now, if mommy uses the tablespoon, she uses 2 tablespoons to give you the drug. That will be 2 times 10 ml because a tablespoon is 10 ml, which means she gave you 20 ml drugs. If she uses 3 tablespoons to give you the drugs, that will be 3 times 10 ml. So she gave you 30 ml drugs, 30 milliliters of drug. That's what she gave to you. So you are going to study this carefully because I want to give you the work you do for me now in your teaspoon and your tablespoon. Remember I said your teaspoon is 5 milliliters and your tablespoon is 10 milliliters. Now, fill the following milliliters for me. Do this for me. Do the following. Number 1, you have 4 teaspoons. Put the milliliters. Put the milliliters for me. Number 2, 5 tablespoons. Put the milliliters for me. Number 3, 3 or 8 teaspoons. Put the answer for me. Put the answer you're going to have. Remember, 10 milliliters make 1 centiliter. 10 centiliter make 1 deciliter. 10 deciliter make 1 liter. 1000 liters make 1 kiloliters. Now your teaspoon is 5 milliliters and your tablespoon is 10 milliliters. So carefully work out this yourself. How many milliliters are in 4 teaspoons? How many milliliters are in 5 tablespoons? And how many milliliters are in 8 teaspoons? Put the answers and forward your answers to me. I'll see you in the next class. Thank you.